5 years, this Minecraft server has been simulating a real-life civilization. Just like an actual society, these players have set up their own laws, businesses, and economies. Each player can choose to do whatever they want on the server. Run for government, to make laws, become a police officer to enforce them, or become a criminal to break them. Now, I thought it'd be best to start by reading up on all the laws they had, but there were so many, I couldn't even make it through the Constitution. So for the next 100 days, I wanted to explore this server, see what a realistic civilization is like in Minecraft, but more importantly, can I survive in a real world or get put in jail trying? I also heard you can rob banks. So, guys, that's the goal for the video. Maybe rob the bank. But my first goal was very clear. I am broke with no money, no home, so I needed to get a job. Ooh, apartment. ATM? Hack ATM? Note, risk of being jailed by police. But I also learned the best way to get a job is to first go to university. So I asked if there was a certain degree I should get, but specified I wanted the job that was the most fun. Their response? I don't think any of these jobs are fun, lol, which, wow, this really is a real-life simulator. I need a job. I need a job. Bro, farmer. Okay, they're actually just giving me an exam. Here is what it's having me go through. It's having me go through a legit like guide on how to do the job. But that's what makes this server interesting, because the jobs are actual jobs, not just pretending to work. Like when I first joined the server, I got sick, so I had to go to the hospital. But it wasn't like I would just go there and press a button and pretend like I went to the doctors. No, I had to wait for a player who had medical training to bring me to their office, look at my symptoms, and then make a decision on what treatment they should give me. Which of these crops cannot be harvested and replanted by right-clicking? Answer A. Can you create a company as a farmer? To create a business, you have to pass the entrepreneur exam? What? 100%! Let's go! Okay, so like here's the issue though I'm realizing. I don't have enough money to buy any land to farm. So that's why I brought in my friend Colin, in hopes together we could buy some farming land. How much money do you have?
Like 1,000.
I have $2,300. So we have $3,000. We actually have to find open land, bro. Here, you go that way, I'll go this way. But turns out there was no land currently for sale. Sold, rented. There's no land. How am I supposed to make money when there's no land for me to buy? But even if land was for sale, I was seeing small plots go for as much as $30,000. We were broke, had no job prospects, and were desperate to make money. So Colin and I joined the military. We are hiring for our armed forces.
Oh no, we can't get a job, so we're joining the army right away. This is way too accurate.
Awards and decorations. Atwoff, you get the purple heart. So we met up with Dan Banan, the current president of the Wild Federation of Maronia. Now the Wild is an important distinction because there's two parts to the server, the city and the Wild. The city is where the government rules and society is in order. But if we go to the city's airport, we can then fly to the Wild, which is where we gather resources and farm, although there's no laws, so anything goes. But Dan Banan saw this place of chaos as an opportunity to create his own government. But now he needed a military to protect the land he had claimed. Rah, we're the militia. Rah. Citizenship.
Oh, this is our official citizenship.
Under the law of the Wild Federation of Maranoria, the Department of Domestic Affairs hereby declares, yeah, Jaren, a citizen of the Wild Federation of Maranoria. I can't even pronounce it right, and I'm already a citizen. So easy, bro. But once we got settled in Maronia, there really wasn't much military work to do. All we could really protect them from was random monsters, so it was really just a free paycheck of $50. Then day 4, we used that small paycheck to start a small farm in the wild. But because this is a real-life civilization, we had to find an actual buyer for our crops. Oh my gosh, wait, 3,000 blocks away to that shop? Okay, wait, this one's 500 blocks away.
I bet it's a farmer's market, yeah.
Oh, Walmart. Wait, oh my gosh, I heard about the lore of Walmart.
The lore of Walmart?
Yeah, like it was a big company that like almost went bankrupt or something? I don't know. But then we finally get to the store that's going to buy our crops, and we were excited to make some money. But that's when we realized how unprofitable this whole thing was. So, wait, oh my gosh.
Grapes.
Oh my gosh, wait, this can't be real.
All right, I just got like $1.
I'm gonna sell my strawberries, each one for 11 cents, which means oh no, we got $2.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how do you get money on this server? Now we still had the goal of getting an apartment to live in, but farming crops was not going to get us there. So thankfully, because we were new to the server, the government paid us each a starting fund of $1,200. Which I want to make clear, this money isn't just being printed anytime someone joins. This money is coming out of the actual government's budget. They are taxing the richer players to give money to the new and poor players in hopes they will bring more economic growth to the server. When I heard that, I just got so excited to play on this server more because I had never seen a Minecraft world operate like this, but it was just scratching the surface for what players